Good morning, everybody. Let's see what's going on. So, it's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and it is possible maybe we get some crazy low today tomorrow. Um, Economic wise, tomorrow, next week, we have CPI, PPI. Those are the most important key thing to watch. And yeah, let me just close this one. For today, we don't have that much except the most important one is at 1 p.m. 30-year bond auction. That's really important. 2 p.m. we have Fed Dolly, some mortgage rate at 12, some auction 4 week, 8 week at 11:30, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, let's look at ES. So ES jobless claim came in and had a jump up a little bit. Pre-market right now 15:30 is upward. 1 hour golden crossing right now MACD, but the 4 hour is still pointing down. Weekly pointing down, but in general daily is bullish. That's why yesterday, even though market opened red, deep buyers came in very strong at the open and pushed especially semis up. Good morning, Amnon. Um, NQ, same thing like ES, 15:31 hours upward, and so it's all about 18,206. If it breaks the high of previous days, last 2 days, then it's good to go higher. Dow Jones, do nothing special there. Daily is still bullish upward. RTY. Once we get a 4 hour TTM squeeze yellow bar on the indexes, then we can go for another big squeeze up. DXY, pre-market going lower, 15:31 hours downward. If the 4 hour MACD dead crosses and the DXY goes down, that could be the reason for market to squeeze up. In general, we do have a dark blue bar on the TTM squeeze and daily is downward, so there is a chance for maybe it goes lower. Maybe Friday, as I mentioned, can be a squeezy day. 10-year after jobless claim fell down, and then 15:31 hours downward, need to break 4.46 to help market run up more. Wicks 1% higher. Something about Wicks that you want to note is that let me just go to the monthly chart here. Right now market is toward up, is near all-time high, but keep in mind every time it goes below 1307 it jumps back up. So the lowest it went was 1181, but anytime it goes there, that's the place that is squeezed up the most too. So whenever it goes below 13, that's the place that market runs up the most. But at the same time, you gotta be careful. Anytime, any catalyst, any reason can be suddenly get out of it. But for now, until daily MACD is not golden cross, until you don't see a yellow bar on the TTM squeeze, every dip is a buy. Anyway, to SPX opening flat, so key level to watch is 51.94. Past that one, we are looking at 51.12. That's a key, next key level. Breaks that 52.18, 52.26, and 52.35. Not saying today, but if semis run, yes, it can be there. But tomorrow is a chance that, as I mentioned, can be squeezy. BTC, we're getting a first yellow bar on the 4 hour. Daily MACD was near golden cross. It curved down because of the pullback. The weekly is still dead cross. Apple, just up and down between 181.13 and 183.2. It just needs to break either way strong. ES is continuing going higher. 82, once 183.2 breaks, then we're looking for these next target 184, 185, 186. Anytime it breaks below 181, that's been a support last few days. Breaks below that, then we can go lower levels to 179, 175. Amazon near all-time high. All-time high is 189.94. Pre-market looking very bullish on the 15:30 and 1 hour. So keep an eye on 189.94. It hit it this week. It made a new all-time high this week, but pulled back. So we'll see if it's gonna do the same or not. If it make a new all-time high, pulls back, then again back to 186 again, 186.8. But 190.18, that's a key level. Breaks that, we are good to go to 192, 195. Nvidia, it went down, but after jobless claim and in the morning it start bouncing up. So right now is gapping up 1 point. Pre-market looking bullish on the 15:30 and 1 hour. So key level to watch is 907, 911. If 911 pass, we can get crazy. The thing is, Keep in mind, the ARM earning last time, I think, as far as I remember, was good. It opened up, but then as soon as it opened, it went up crazy. So what you want to watch is opening action on semis. If semis open and start jumping up, start running up, they can go insanely up today. So 911, 917, those are the next targets. If you pass 911, 917, above 917, 927, and 936. AVGO, very strong name, very strong. Yesterday was very nice jump up. So in 1325 pass, we're looking at 1333, 1341. Above 1341 can run up to 1345, 1352, and 1359. As always, everything looking bullish a little bit right now pre-market, even though futures are flat. But keep in mind, if you see 1530 MACD dead cross, we can roll down lower. But for now, I'm just covering bullish trends for now, bullish run up. So because everything pointing up. Coin in general, weekly is downward, 4 hours still bearish, daily downward. Every time it goes down, it bounces back up. But if it falls again, 207, 201, and 994. But again, right now 1530 is upward. So if 212 pass, can go to 214, 217, 220. But every run up is getting sold. Just keep in mind, it can go up, then fall again. It's all up to BTC. Netflix, just monster 5-6 days run up. The daily very bullish, 4 hour. Finally, we're starting in dark blue bar, so it's slowing down. Six, if it jumps up again right now, pre-market 15 is up. If 30 MACD golden crosses and past 613, we're looking at 616, 619. Above 619, it can run up to 621, 625, 628. But if anytime you see 610 breaks, maybe people lock profit and goes back to 606, 601, 595. Meta, every day just opening a little bit lower, then jump up again. Just same thing every day. Daily MACD's golden cross 474 pass. We're looking at 477. Above 477, we are good to go to 481, 484, 487. With this speed of run up, most likely it's gonna cover all the losses and go near 500 by next week. Netflix did it, so possible Meta do it too. Yeah, so that's just keep in mind. Tesla to do nice bounce up a little bit yesterday, opening kind of flat, 1 point higher. 1530 1 hour is upward, 4 hour we don't have a yellow bar yet, and daily MACD is a little bit curving down. Weekly was golden cross, but right now because of this pullback this week, a little bit diverting down. So 176, 177, 59, those are the next keys for backing up and run up again. If it passes 177, 178, 181, 183, but if 174 can hold it, back to retest 172, 170. Keep in mind, it did fill the gap, because last time, before this big jump up, big gap up and jump up, the high was 170. So it touched it down, it filled the gap, and right now it did some little bit bounce up yesterday. So if 177.59 pass, it can go up again. Just keep that in mind. Once the 4 hour MACD golden cross, it maybe goes up crazy. Microsoft is stuck. It's just up and down. 411 pass, 412, 413, 415. If 49 can hold it, 406, 403. 1 hour is golden cross, but just a mess right now. Google, every day going up and down. The general trend is up. 170, if it passed, we're looking at 171.52, 173.3. If 168.55 can hold it, those are the lower level. 167, 165, and 164. AMD, not as strong as Nvidia and other semis, but 154.67 looks like a tough level for now. Daily is upward. 4 hour did dead cross, so that's why it showed weakness yesterday, but right now it's opening a little bit flat, and 1530 1 hour is up. So if you see anytime breaks 154 is strong, next target is 156.93. Above that can go crazy to 164. But again, supports are 152, 151. SMCI running up pre-market. This one, 840, 853 is the next key level to watch. Pre-market 1530 1 hour is upward, 4 hour bullish upward. So once 853 breaks, we are good to go to 870, 899, and 928. In general, daily is upward, and deep buyers buying every dip on this one. We went from 700 to 800 already, so that's a little bit crazy. It's possible to go higher. SPY, this 517.82 is just a monster wall. Look at it. It's just 3 days, hit, pull back, hit, pull back, again back to it. So once it breaks 517.82 is strong, five, let's say 518.42 level, we are good to go to 519 and 520.35. But again, supports are 516, 516.26. If it can hold it back to 514 and 513, CPI, PPI next week, those are big effect. Good morning, Manny. QQQ. Um, it's all about 441, 442.03. Breaks those, we're looking at 443, 445 level. If anytime you see 439 can hold it, back to 437 and 436. Pre-market, as I said, an NQ looking bullish on 15 and 1 hour. It's all about opening actions. If you see semis running, market can go crazy. If semis goes crazy, SMH next target is 223 and 226, 227 and 229. What else you got here? ARM. ARM is opening around 100, so 161 pre-market right now, 15:31 hours upward, 4 hours still bearish. If at any time you see, if today 161 opens and pass, and it goes red to green, it can get insane. Just keep that in mind. If 161 pass, 102, 105, 108, if 4 hour MACD golden crosses, which is very very bearish right now, it can go crazy to the 11, 113 and 117, but need to pass 100 and 102 is strong. That's just a possibility, I'm putting it out there. But if you see open and falls and 5 minutes and 15 MACD dead cross, 96, 92 is next support there. To MU, if semis run, we're looking at 120, 36 is key, then 122, 124, 127. What else? JP Morgan was crazy yesterday. This one was very interesting. If you look at the daily, you could draw a trend line here, and it broke it. Once it broke it, was just good to go. And yesterday, 15:30, 1 hour, everything was upward, was just non-stop going up. IV was pushing up, so it was all aligned to go higher. Pre-market right now, 15 and 30 is already dead cross downward, but it's still very bullish on 1 hour and daily. 1 hour and 4 hour daily, very bullish. And pre-market 5 is golden crossing. So 195.86 if it pass, and 197.15, we are good to go to 199, 200 and 202. It's possible some volatility, maybe some dip, maybe some profit locking at open. If it does, maybe 194, 193 you get retested, but more likely it's gonna be run up later. So just keep an eye on JP Morgan. Once the 15 MACD golden cross, it can go crazy up again. What else? TSM showed some strength yesterday. It's all about 144.75. Past that one can go crazy higher. What else? WFC was strong yesterday because of the banks giving dividend today. So this one, 63.29 is the next target there. What else? Airbnb earning dump, 144 if you can hold it, down to 138.48. Need to get above 147.44 for recovery. What else? That's pretty much it on the major names. Ooh, Roblox 10 points lower. Roblox 28.33. If it can hold it, 25, 23, 21. Need to get above 30 for recovery, back to 34 to 20, 32, 46. CRM, I saw it dipping, but I'm not sure what's the news on there. 269 if it can hold it. Doubt it goes that much low, but that's the next major level. AVGO, I went over it. Roblox did, Meta, Tesla, I did all of them. Yeah, everything looking bullish pre-market right now, but it's all about SPY 517.82. Need to break that strong to market fly up higher. But if doesn't, and if you consolidate, if you see 15:30 MACD dead cross, we can go lower. Tomorrow is Friday, so it's a lot of deep in the money calls, and people been rolling up. People been loading up all the dips. And next week is OPEX, and we have CPI and PPI, which I am leaning bearish for them. All right, thank you so much, and have a beautiful day.